I open my eyes and find myself in pure darkness. The air feels cold against my skin, but something within me feels much, much colder. I attempt to take a step forward, but instantly fall to the ground. My body is much heavier than I anticipated. Although I found it difficult to stand back up, I eventually managed to get back on my feet. Where's that light coming from? Wait, a circuit breaker. Maybe I can at least fix the lights.
Activating emergency generator. Please reboot through the command deck.
What is this place? It looks like some kind of storage unit or cargo container. I quickly scan the area, only to find a door at the end of the room. Upon reaching it, I have an uneasy feeling in my chest. What am I doing here? Where am I? As I muster up the courage to explore the area, questions continue to flood into my head until one of them makes me pause for a short moment. Why can't I remember anything? I open the door and instantly find myself floating through the hallway. Zero gravity. I didn't expect to be in space, and I guess that means I'm on some sort of spacecraft. Maybe if I can reboot the ship system, I can enable the place's gravity, then hopefully contact someone for help. Well, first things first, I have to head to the command deck. I reach a door at the end clearly labeled the command deck. Perfect. Now to get inside. And I need a fingerprint to gain access. I place my hand on the key scanner as an attempt to open the door. Damn. Well, I figured that wouldn't have worked. What now?
Voice recognition has been turned on. Please say hello to enable voice commands.
Hello?
Access granted.
Huh. Maybe this place is more broken than I thought. As I make my way inside, I approach the control panel to access the computer. Another password? I observe the screen carefully. There's 5 numbers required to get in, along with a number pad. What am I missing? What am I searching for? Maybe someone from the crew of this ship would know what this means. Whose computer is this anyway? This logo. This might be the company that owns the ship. I take a look around. Suddenly, a pile of discs topple over in the corner of the room. I walk towards the pile and find the same computer logo on one of the discs. Taking a closer look, there's handwriting in permanent marker. I head back to the computer and insert the disc. A hologram pops up over the desk and a video begins to play.
Studio Housing has contributed significant value throughout the years of its establishment with its innovative medical technology. Now branching out to provide higher quality living, our new CEO, Steven Aikawa, has begun the latest improvements to your everyday life with the launch of the new entertainment company, Studio Stars LLC. Introducing our very first living angel, Aria 00110, part of the Aria project. She was designed to replicate the human body and mind, making her susceptible to feel happiness, sadness, pain, and lust, along with many more emotions and sensations common to the human experience. Utilizing the live operating virtual entertainment format of artificial intelligence, also known as Love AI, she is programmed to play into whatever fantasy her client desires to experience with her. However, after our initial testing, we discovered that there is still something lacking in your human-like output that comes across too robotic: the absence of a soul.
The Aria project, huh? The hologram buzzes through again and shows the number 4. I hesitantly turn back to the number pad and select 4. It shows up green. Something tells me I'm not the only one here. From the strange lights, the convenient system failures, and now these discs are leading me to figuring out the pin. If someone is discreetly helping me, then maybe if I find more of these videos, I can reboot the ship and find them. Alright, let's explore more of this place and collect these discs. Maybe you can also tell me more about what I could be doing here.